Balthier from Final Fantasy 12. Where to even begin? I think he's my favorite protagonist of Final Fantasy 12. Let's begin there. I think he's this anti-hero who is a pirate, and even when he meets the protagonist, he has a reason for helping him, and it's very selfish reason, it's very greedy reason, you know. But then we learn to love the character by how he act. Balthier, I was talking about that a bit before. Balthier has this noble spirit about him. He has this nobility. He has this desire to help, desire to do the good thing. In short, a lot of time he does it for cash. It doesn't stop. So, a good act. You should, if you're kind, you should do a good act because you want to. But even if you did good act and you expect something in return, it doesn't stop them from being good act. Sure, you're an asshole. Like la professor.
Păi cum la profesor de la porno. Un video de la porno. Mai ce am muș like-ul ciu.
Ok, eu mai știu.
Cum ne stat la porno.
Da.
Eu fama, prespic la fama, eu formile ai
Mâncat.
Nu am mâncat eu, mă. Eu fame cure pour moi.
Ah, romantic, wey.
Ui, le romantic, apre spune pune mâna la țâț, apre cum ne da.
Da. Da, eu n-am venit lunet, că milioner. Merci, madame. So, like I was saying, Balthier is I'm lucky to be working here, you know. I might complain a lot, but at the end of the day, I'm very lucky. Balthier is this character again that a good act doesn't stop being a good act because the person that did it wasn't a good person, you know. He was doing it for a personal reason. He was doing it for cash, you know. And we have this character that is, you know, he meets Vaughn and he kind of takes him under his wing because he cares about Vaughn. He cares about Penelope, but I think he cares more about Vaughn. He cares about Vaughn because he's this young street rat, and I think Balthier see himself in him. Balthier is this criminal. He's being haunted, yet he always find the time to help others. He always find the time to be positive, you know. Balthier is about it's a vision of what Vaughn could become, what a future Vaughn could become. You know, Balthier is, again, very flawed, but he's such an amazing character. He has this leadership quality. So, you know, to me, in my heart, it's kind of crazy. So let's look at the character. We have 6 characters, right? One of them is an ex-captain. One of them is royal, yet Balthier is a leader. Sure, so the protagonist is Vaughn, but never in Final Fantasy 12 do you think Vaughn is a boss. Balthier has leadership quality, and it's not the leadership like, follow my order. He's gonna lead, and people are gonna follow him because they trust him. And I think that for somebody like Balthier, who's greedy, who's a thief, to be trusted like that, I think it's just because of character.